Kia ora, friends. Vinay from Immigration Law Advice, a New Zealand based company. We are licensed immigration advisors, and uh, our purpose is to bring you the information in a accurate, brief, and simple manner. Uh, the topic of this video is why you should consider coming to regional New Zealand. Uh, there have been a lot of discussion about it. People talking about, oh, go to the regional New Zealand and you get additional points. You go out of Auckland, you get additional points for your residency purposes. But if talking about now with the changes to the work visa, how things are being progressed, by 2021, there would be a substantial advantage for people coming to the regional areas uh, from a work visa perspective. As you know, in New Zealand, and as we have discussed in previous videos also, there's a median wage which is decided every year. So currently the median wage is $25 per hour. I think very soon it's gonna be 25.50 per hour. And if you are getting median wage or above, that's fine. But the point is, in many cases, to start with, you may not get that median wage. So, what then? What are the uh, benefit or uh, drawbacks of that? So, considering the regional New Zealand is important as the time progress and with the changes happening. What Immigration New Zealand is doing is segregating the country in three different parts, or say three different regions. The one is, of course, the cities like Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch, Hamilton, Dunedin, right? These are the five bigger cities, and then the second regions are the other regions where uh, there's a supply of the labor. So there is a demand, but at the same time, there's a high supply of labor. So there are a number of areas which are covered in that. Uh, and the third is the regional area where the INZ has recognized there's a demand, but there's a low supply of labors. Those areas are Southland, Canterbury, Waikato, and Otago. Uh, Otago except Dunedin, but Queenstown and all those area comes into that. The advantage is, uh, if you're getting a if your job is in long term skill shortage list, it doesn't matter where you are. But if you are working in a job which is not in long term skill shortage, being in city or in the area which are considered as a high a supply of labors, you will be getting a 1 year work visa, essential work visa, as compared to in regions, you'll be getting 3 years. So, what does it mean? It means when we say labor market test, I mean, if it's any employer hiring a non-New Zealander, they have to advertise the role. In cases, they have to go to the work and income to get the skill match report or see if they have any New Zealander to do that job. So, if someone, a potential migrant or employee, is getting below the median wage, so if they are in a bigger city or any other high supply region, they still have to go to the labor market test, same like regions. But after the labor market test, they will get only 1 year work visa, and then they can renew it up to 3 years, but they have to apply every year. But if you're in the regions like Southland, Otago, Canterbury, Waikato, then you'll be getting 3 year work visa. And I think it is quite a huge advantage. Once you have a visa, it stands for uh, 3 year, uh, and of course that gives you enough time for anyone who is below the you know median wage to upskill herself or himself to go to the higher wage and above the median wage, and change the visa type also and look for the settlement options. So what we covered in this video is about why you should consider coming to the regions in New Zealand. And when I say regions, they're very specific regions like Southland, Otago, Canterbury, Waikato, outside the bigger cities like Auckland, Hamilton, Dunedin, uh, Christchurch, and Wellington. So if you're in those cities, when you're applying for your work visa and you are getting below the median wage, you'll be able to go and get 3 year work visa as compared to one. Of course, smaller regions come with their own challenges of low supply of labor. So government has considered that and given that advantage. But definitely, this is something worth considering if you are planning to move to New Zealand, or you are in New Zealand and getting a offer in future. Remember, this is going to implement it in 2021. It's not changing anything in 2020. Right, thanks for watching our video. Keep sending your emails and tell us what particular topics you want us to cover in our future video. That will keep us inspired and to put more content for you. Thanks once again. Look forward to talk to you in your future. Thank you. Cheers.